Chapter 16 The Lady Anne. Early in the spring, the Earl and part of his family went up to London. They took Mr. York with them and put the head groom in charge. Ginger and I, along with some other horses, were left at home. One of the Earl's daughters, Lady Anne, who remained at Earlshall Park, loved riding horseback with her brother or cousins. She was a very good rider, and was certainly gentle and kind. She chose me for her horse, and named me Black Auster. I enjoyed these rides very much. Sometimes Ginger came along. Other times Lizzie, a bright bay mare, rode with us. Lizzie was a great favorite among the men, who claimed she had a lively spirit. Ginger told me, however, that Lizzie was a nervous horse that was easily frightened. A gentleman called Colonel Blanchard, who was staying at Earlshall Park, loved to ride Lizzie. He talked of her so much that Lady Anne decided one day that she would ride her, and Blanchard would take me. Blanchard tried to change her mind, but Lady Anne was determined to see how Lizzie rode. We then set off for the village, having a message to deliver to the doctor there. When we came to the doctor's gate, Lady Anne decided she would wait on her horse and let Blanchard take the message in. "I will be back quickly," Blanchard said, as he hung my rein on the gate. We were standing quietly, waiting for Blanchard's return, when some cart horses and several young colts came trotting up. There was a young boy walking along behind the colts, cracking a whip. One of the colts bolted across the road and hit Lizzie. She gave a violent kick and dashed off into a gallop. Blanchard came running out of the house when he heard me neigh. He jumped on my back, and I took off before he had even time to let me do so. We lost sight of Lady Anne and Lizzie. Several times. Fortunately, we were told of the direction they had been taken by people who had seen the young lady on the running away horse. Finally, we caught sight of them on the common place, an uneven ground covered with bushes. Lizzie was headed towards a ditch. Surely I thought this would stop her from running. To much of my surprise, however, she took the leap. When she landed, she stumbled and fell. I took off for the ditch. "Now, Auster, do your best," cried Blanchard. I jumped the ditch and cleared it. Blanchard jumped off and went quickly to the mistress. She was lying face down, not moving or making a sound. Blanchard called to her, but she wouldn't speak. There were two men working on the common who were now at Blanchard's side. Blanchard asked one of them to ride and get the doctor, then to go to Earlshall Park and tell everyone what had happened. So he and I headed off for a long, hard run. After alerting the doctor, we went on to Earlshall Park. There was a great deal of excitement after we delivered the news. My bridle and saddle were taken off, and a cloth was thrown over me. Ginger was then saddled up, and I soon heard the carriage roll out of the yard. When Ginger returned, she knew only that Lady Anne was alive. It was another 2 days before we heard that the young mistress was out of all danger. That day Blanchard came in the stable and patted me kindly. He said, "Black Auster, Lady Anne should never ride another horse but you." The statement made me look forward to a happy life.